Hello and welcome to Sheva online classes, standard 6. Today I will be starting with term 2, that is term 2 portions. There are 2 units, so we will finish off fast. So today I will be taking unit 1, term 2, unit 1 poem, right? Okay, the name of the poem is Teamwork. The name of the poem is Teamwork and the poet is Edgar Albert Guest. Before starting the poem, I will tell you a little intro about the poet. Edgar Albert Guest began his illustrious career, that is his career, he started writing poems in 1895 at the age of 14. See, at such a small age he started writing his poems. When his first work appeared in Detroit Free Press, his column was syndicated in over 300 newspapers. See, at such a small age he started, and 300 newspapers had published his poems, and he came to be known as the poet of the people. Okay, that means he used to get down to their level and they started writing poems about what is more touching to them, what is day to day life, what is happening, no? That kind of a poems. Like some poets have got their different styles of writing, like they write about nature, about something about the description about nature and all that. Okay, now what he is doing is he is writing about the people, like how we should, a lot of advice in it. Okay, like lot of advice, like moral values and advice in such poems. Okay, so that's why he is called the poet of the people. Guest was made poet laureate of Michigan, the only poet to have awarded the title. His poems often had an inspirational, see the inspirational and optimistic view of everyday life. That means what? Inspirational, that is after reading his poems, no, we get one kind of an encouragement, we get okay, that's how we must live life, that kind of an inspiration we get. Okay, and an optimistic view. What is meaning of optimistic? Always having a positive outlook, not thinking, oh, I cannot do this, like negatively. Some people think very negatively, no, not like that. After reading his poem we get a positive outlook, very optimistic. Okay, what's the opposite of optimistic? Pessimistic. That means what? Simple way of I was telling it, positive outlook, negative outlook. Okay, so it gives us inspire us. His poems inspire us to do something good. And then what is another one thing is his poems gives us a positive outlook to life. Got it now? So hope you understood the introduction of the poet. So now let's go to the starting of the poem. I'll read the poem and explain it to you. All right? Okay, the teamwork. The name of the poetry name itself, you can understand it is teamwork. What's the meaning of teamwork? All together, work together. Okay, so if we work together, no, the achievements are more. The success level is greater. We can achieve the success very simply. Not we don't have to go through a lot of hardships. Teamwork is such that kind of a thing. It gives us good results. All right. So that's what this poem is about. It is actually this first unit is all about sports. Okay, and mainly teamwork where it works. Where can you see this teamwork? In sports. Okay, now a team has to win. Like for example, a cricket. You see in the recent cricket match, no, IPL match or any cricket match person. What we do, we will be looking at them. It is not one single person's thing that is hard work. It is a full team. That is, the full team has to, from the first batsman to the last batsman. They have to, that is their contribution of runs they have to give. Okay, their contribution of each one gives so much runs only they can achieve. So many, for example, so 20 overs, within the 20 overs they have to achieve that target. So each one put in their best only they can get that target, isn't it? So only one person, like, okay, in sometimes what happens is one person, okay, he is hitting 100, he's got a century. So what happens, his name is, okay, everybody tells, oh, so and so person has hit a century, so everybody appreciates him. Okay, but whatever it is teamwork, isn't it? He is working for what? His team to win. He is not working for his individual purpose. He is working as, that is his team. That is what Indian team means. Indian team has to win, not a single player or a bowler or a batsman. He has to work together to get our that is our nation, that is our Indian name, flag to fly high. Okay, what that now? So that's only called teamwork. I have given you an introduction. Now this is all about that only. Okay. What is the most essential quality required to win the game? Given below. It's given here. Okay. What is essential? What is the essential quality? What is quality? Quality is a person's attribute. That is all that. Like how? What is the quality? Quality means, for example, that is honesty, truthfulness, all that kind of qualities. This is only called. Okay. Now we'll start the lesson. It's all very well to have courage and skill, and it's fine to be counted a star, but the single deed with its touch of thrill doesn't tell the man you are. For there's no lone hand in the game we play. We must work to a bigger scheme, and the thing that counts in the whole world today is how do you pull with the team. Okay, got that? Now I'll explain that to you. It's all very well to have courage and skill. So courage and skill, everybody only has that courage. It has got, everybody has got courage and skill to perform well, isn't it? Now you are in a sportsman, means a sportsman has to have courage, has to have the skill. These two things. If it is a volleyball, like a volleyball player, he must have that courage to fight among the that is those who are defending him. No, he has to fight through it and go to the goal post and put the that is, he has to put the ball in the basket. So that is how it has to be done. Okay, so it has to have courage, it has to have skill. That kind of a quick sense of mental, that how active you are. Okay, and it's fine to be counted a star. Of course, each one now sports people, each one has got their distinctive name. They have got, for example, Virat Kohli has got his name. Okay, then Dhoni, of course, he has got his name. But altogether, what are they doing? Each one has got their own name, but who they are playing for? For India. Okay, ultimately it is the teamwork only. It is not, you are not playing for your individual. Selfishness should not be there in cricket, in teamwork. But the single deed with its touch of thrill doesn't tell the man you are. That means single deed. It is not, that is not playing for your personal thing. You are playing for the country. So you must show the teamwork there only. Okay. Then for there's no lone hand in the game you play. So no lone hand. That means you are not, I am only going to do. No, because of me only the team won. That should not happen. Okay. That should not happen. You should not have that selfishness. Okay, it can be sometimes what happens. Okay, one person has hit century, and because of his contribution, so only the team has won. It can also be there, but one person it does not hold a hand. Okay, that's not. You have to have the full team to work for attain the success. Okay, so for there's no lone hand in the game we play. We must work to a bigger scheme. Okay, we must work to a bigger scheme, and that thing that counts in the world today is how do you pull with a team. See, first of all, when you're working for a team, how you are interacting with the team. You can't be like one boss that you can't be less like you can't boss around. So I cannot do this, I cannot go and bowl, I cannot do this. So that kind of a fights, small fights and all that, that will not help the team to win anything. There should be a team that is all together. The captain of the team, the captain of the team, the skipper, the captain should hold them together, and everybody must cooperate. Everybody must cooperate to, that is the team to win. They have to give in their cooperation. Otherwise, the team will win. It will not win at all. Okay. So that's what is saying. How do you pull with the team? How do you cooperate? How do you interact? How do you adjust with them? Okay. Then they may sound your praise and call you great. They may single you out for fame, but you must work with your running team or you will never win the game. So what he is telling is, they single out people, that is the crowd, that is the spectators sitting all around the stadium. What they will do? Oh, Dhoni, they will go on. In some other cricket, what happened? That is what's that? In football team, any best player, you will Neymar will go on. Like that it is. One person, if you have that kind of a charismatic thing, one cricket player or football player, when charisma they have. What is charisma means? It is a kind of a fame. That is, they are singled out. You have lot of fans. one person will have lot of fans. There's only one charisma they show, that is everybody like him so much. So you may be singled out. Singled out means separately you can show your love, you can show your whatever, but that person who you are showing your love, that person must have a teamwork. He should be in a team, not single. Okay, single you out for fame, that people will praise you, they will make you a great person, they will single you out, but that should not get to your head. You should always think, I am working for a team, I am Indian team thing, that is I am working for that, for the fame of my country. That's how you must do it. Okay, but you must work with your running mate or you will never win the game. That's what, see that each ending there is one punch in that line. Okay, then never the work of life is done by the man with a selfish dream. See that, if that one person is only working for himself, not for the team, he is more selfish. I have to get the runs, I have to work, it is for myself, I am going to earn. If that's going to be like that, no, then the team will not prosper at all. You must always work for the team. For the battle is lost or the battle is won by the spirit of the team. See, winning and losing goes hand in hand. Okay, one team has to win, one team has to lose, isn't it? Always, whatever it is, there should be one winner only. So if you lose or that is a win, you should not bother, that should not get to your head. Okay, it is you should have that team spirit, that is okay. So by the spirit of the team, you may think it's fine to be praised for skill, but a greater thing to do is to set your mind and set your will. That means what? Okay, you have to, that is you are praised, but whatever it is, ultimately you are playing for the group only, for the team. Okay, but a greater thing to do is to set your mind and set your will. Will means you have a determination. Will means here the will power of each player must have, each one must have their determination, so that they have to achieve this success for my team. That my team, our team, that should be the purpose, not I should get nice name, I should get fame. That should not, that selfishness should never happen to anybody. Okay, got that now? On the goal that's just in view, it's helping your fellow men to score. When his chances hopeless seem, it's forgetting self till the game is over and fighting for the team. Got that now? So each time the same, that is the idea, the same theme is going on repeated. So on the goals that just in view, the goal just in view, it's helping your fellow men to score. When his chances hopeless seem, it's forgetting self till the game is over. Over means O-R-E, that means apostrophe is over. Okay, and fighting for the team. Got that now? So whatever it is, you have to fight for the team. There is one picture given to you here. What is this? What is this? Can that man on his own climb up? How will he climb? Just like that, climb up and break that pot over there. When does this happen? It is a very famous festival. It is Krishna Jayanti. So during Krishna Jayanti, you can see this, no? Like they have this the human pyramid. They all make one human pyramid, and all around people will be throwing colored water on you, and they climb on top of that pyramid, and finally one person will climb up and break the pot, which has got a lot of money in it. Okay, so this Krishna, that is it is believed that Krishna used to break the pot and eat that butter, no? So that is during Krishna Jayanti we do this. Now this is a good example of teamwork. Okay, it's an excellent example of teamwork. Why? Because that person standing down, one group will be crouching down, that is bending down, and on top of them another one, on top of them another one, like that. Each one person falls off, the whole pyramid falls off, isn't it? So each one matters, not that only that person, those who climbs up and breaks the pot. He is just a person, the main is only here, that is the main person who are holding that pyramid and holding that boy on top, and finally he breaks it. That is only called team spirit, teamwork. If this team works together only, that boy on top can break the pot. Got that now? So this is a very good example given to you here in your book. So this is it, and in our mythology, that is what is given to Krishna Jayanti, this thing itself tells us from the beginning itself what is teamwork. Okay, what is teamwork and how we have to work for it. Okay, got that now? One class, if for example, not even games, Even in the class, everybody does your homework and do your homework and do your test properly, then that class's name will be, everybody will talk about that class. Oh, this class is very good, isn't it? Now recently we had this that is the spoken English class. We have the trophy, isn't it? What do? The whole class should speak in English, and we used to encourage you, no? So what is that? That is again teamwork. Got that now? So hope you understood this poem. Go through it and see there. There's a question answers given to you. Contraction. What is contraction? See there. Contraction means shortened form of the word. Tis, is, over, all that, no, is shortened form. Go through it. Okay. Thank you. This poem is not for memory poem. You just have to learn it for as question answers only. Okay. Thank you.